How is the eye related to maybe the digestive system or something?
So now you see for the coughing part, for choking, normally it's the first head up here, even before we reach the stomach or the esophagus, somewhere in here. Okay, but before we reach up here. Yeah, just so that I don't confuse the art students, really, so that we are in the same checkbox. So now you see up here, so you have blood vessels that are connected with your head. And that's why you'll find someone saying, I get headache, it's a problem with the eye. You wonder why is the head getting the problem. Or you would find someone has taken chili, but the nose is the one now running. These things are well connected. Or it's someone who has allergies, they've gone through a dusty environment, but it's now the eyes crying. Why isn't it the nose oozing out? So now you see that for such instances, because the part of the head, from the lower part of the throat up to frontal part of the head, are very connected. The blood vessels are connected. So that's why most times if let's say someone is choking, their blood vessels up here are very constricted and they're trying to bring blood to the place of frustration. So it starts frustrating the blood vessels of the eyes. As I told you, they are very near. They are very near to the point that now let's say if a small stone entered your eyes, they would start tearing. Now you can imagine you're choked, you're very frustrated. It would be the same instance happening with the eyes. So the upper part of our body is connected, especially for the head side of it. Yes.
How about when we cry tears of happiness versus crying tears of pain? Is the reaction the eye is actually going through for the tears to be shed the same? Tears of happiness versus tears of pain?
For happiness, as you hear the word happiness, it may be just a reflex, a natural body reflex. That's why you find someone, if they have tears of happiness, they're not wailing in that sort of sense. You could first see their eyes are very teary, and then for some, if it's extreme, then they start tearing slowly by slowly, because it's a happy thing. There are dopamine, hormones. Not hormones being emitted. Happy hormones. Now those who are crying.
Come on, you're undermining me. I'm as well as that.
No, yeah, true. Which is actually good. You do your research well. So those who are crying, now it's a whole different thing. The frustration. That's why you find someone who is crying because of pain. They get headache, they turn red, and then for some of them they even start getting a flu or some sort of thing, because it's frustrating. It's a stressful event in that sort of case. So they are different, really. They're really different. The problem comes when you are crying for a long time. Yeah, really, really long time, and there's no happy event or no sad event. That's something else you need to come and test and see.